So the question is, why do I pray? And it's there are many reasons, many situations that actually take me to my knees. It could be simply gratitude, or it could be desperation. That's the most common one for me. It could be because somebody asked me to pray, let's say in their church setup, or perhaps I just feel lonely and want to get connected, and through prayer I can connect to God, talking to Him in prayer. But whatever the reasons are for prayer, I really took the time to think about, what does prayer mean to me? Why exactly do I pray? And the thing that really it came down to for me, I realized that prayer is like that anchor that holds me steady, that holds me together in the craziness of life. It's the thing that no matter what the winds and the waves, wherever they may blow, is what keeps my sanity together. It's what really makes me feel stable. So really, as I just grow and experience things in my life, I recognize again and again just how much I cannot rely on myself to take care of myself and to do my life, to do it right, to do it well, as much as I would like to think that I can. So I tend to rely on my, whether it's talents, abilities, experience, network, health, whatever other resources, but I tend to really rely on those to do my life the way I think I should do my life. However, life has a way of throwing me off my horse again and again, and that just reminds me, I guess, of my insufficiency, and also it reminds me that life is bigger than I cannot put my hands around it all the way. I cannot psychologically or physically or in any other way fully control it. So that's one. And then the other thing that I thought about that I tend to rely on instead of God, instead of prayer, is other people. And I think a lot of us fall into that category. And having said that, God did design us as creatures that, to live in the community of supporting one another. And especially now, we need to do more of it because we're a bit isolated from each other because of this coronavirus. But so God did design a beautiful system where we can lean on each other and support each other and encourage, and we need to do more of it. However, I think all of us have discovered to one degree or another in life that every single person in our lives, sooner or later, lets us down and disappoints us, even those that are closest to us, that are nearest and dearest. In fact, I say those are the ones that disappoint us the most, because it touches the heart the deepest. But that's simply because all these individuals in our lives are just as weak, dependent, and self-centered as me. So we're all kind of in the same boat. We cannot fully put our weight on other people. So that's where prayer comes in to me. And so prayer really for me is realizing, number one, my limitations. So recognizing that I cannot make it just on my own strength in my life. Number two is really, I think it's a part of humility, where I recognize who God is. So give Him the glory, give Him the praise. He's the monarch of the universe. He's the ultimate. He's in charge, even though it seems like a chaos, but He's still in charge. And that brings me to prayer, because prayer is me recognizing my dependency on Him. Not on myself, not on my circumstances, not on other people, but my dependency on God. So really, prayer is a place where I can get a hold of the hand of God, that the one that rules everything, that overrules my life. And not only does He see everything, not only does He know everything, every intent of my heart, but He loves me and He's there for me. He's right now working out in the background everything on my behalf. And prayer is the place where I can connect to Him and really plug in to that source of power and wisdom and encouragement and whatever else that I may need in my life. So yeah, prayer is my anchor. I guess I want to finish with a verse, Jeremiah 33:3. So it's easy to remember. It's Jeremiah 33:3, and the verse says, it's God speaking, and He says, "Call on me, and I will answer you." It says, "Call on me, and I will answer you." And then it says, "And I will show you great and mighty things which you don't know." Yeah. So pretty much that's why I pray.